Okay, guys, we're at the Municipal building here. Hey, Joshua. So we're gonna go visit city clerk. Let's wait for some people to come on here, but yep, I'm at the Municipal building in Lebanon. Hello. How's everyone doing? You want to say hi to everyone?
No. I don't know what you're... No.
You guys have any questions? I'm seeing if they want to say anything. I wanted to do a little tour of the building. Well, first of all, I wanted to know, because I was talking to Jamie, and I wanted to know what are the restricted areas in the building?
And did Jamie tell you that? Please do not record
And
me. I
he's-
do not want to be recorded, period.
Oh, well, you're a public official, right?
No, I am not. I'm a public employee,
Right.
but I am not a public official.
Well, a public employee has no right to privacy. This is a public lobby, right?
I don't...
So that's what my question was. Is there any areas that are restricted? I know the courthouse is restricted.
What did Jamie answer you?
He said he didn't think there was any at this point, but. Oh, someone from Indiana said hi.
This is Cindy. Is Todd available? Please send an officer up to me immediately. Thank you. I have no idea what the laws are as far as being an employee and being recorded, but I'm going to find out, because if I was making a statement on behalf of the city, then I would be fine with you recording me, but I'm not making any statements on behalf of the city. Hi, Captain. I think
Hi,
you've probably
Captain.
met Charlie before.
Yeah, hi. I talked to Jamie outside, and I was asking him, because I was asking her what areas of the building are restricted as far as photography, and it looks like
If I may jump in for a
only
moment,
the.
I asked him not to record me, period.
Oh, that's where I was
And
coming over here
I
for,
asked
too.
him
He
not
was
to
recording
record me, and he continued to record me.
Recording? Where were you at?
Don't
I
I,
came out the bathroom. I called
don't
on
I
you.
have the right to say, do not record me?
Yes.
I'm not making any statements on behalf of the city. I'm just a city employee, and I'm not making any statements, and I just needed someone to support me and perhaps ask Charlie to leave our office.
Let's go in the hallway.
Okay. I talked to Chief Brenner before.
I know.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, I don't have a problem with you recording."
No, in
Phil-
offices.
This is a public lobby.
You're not in the lobby, you're in an office.
What do you mean?
This is the lobby, this is a hallway, okay? So they don't, unless you don't want to be recorded. So why can't you just respect that?
Oh, well, I wanted her to see if I could do a tour of the building. That's what I came in there to ask her.
The building belongs to the county.
Right.
You have to ask the county.
Right, I talked to
Commissioner's
Jamie outside, and he said, because I asked him the same question I asked her, I said, is there any restricted area that I can't be in? And he said, no, I don't.
offices.
No, Jamie didn't say anything.
Well, people in their
But
office.
that's a public, that's a lobby right there.
Okay, but what you're recording out in there isn't.
What
You
do
know
you
what
mean?
I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Okay, you can be saying there, but you're not recording into their office space. We don't
Well,
want you to videotape their office space.
Well, what's the big?
Because you don't know, there might be documents sitting out that doesn't need to be on camera.
Well, they shouldn't
That
have.
isn't in the well.
There shouldn't be anything that's.
How do you know that? They work. They work. Okay? So that means they have work papers sitting out.
Let me get your name, because Gingrich. And do you guys?
Gingrich.
Gingrich. Sorry about that. Do you have a badge number?
Yes, 109.
109. Okay, thanks. Yeah, well, like I said, I was trying to get a tour of the building, so she didn't want to help me do that. So is there anyone else that could do that?
What do you mean give you a tour of the building? You want someone to give you a tour of the building?
Well, yeah, I wanted to look around and see some of the stuff.
Well, not in people's offices.
Well, that's just like if you go to pay a sewer bill, or let's say you go to, I've been to the Capitol. I went all around and talked to officials there.
Okay. Not in their office.
Yeah.
Not with that.
Yeah, in their office.
Okay, but then they allowed that. They said, yes, go ahead. They give you
Well,
permission.
they're public employees.
They gave you permission.
You don't.
She doesn't want to be recorded. So why can't you just respect that?
It's not about respect.
It is.
It's about.
It is about
rights.
respect.
It's about rights to
And
be
their rights as
to hold a
well.
government accountable.
Their rights as well.
We pay for this
And recording
building.
her is how we,
Yeah, we pay taxes.
okay? Yes, all of us, even the employees.
Right.
So they have rights too.
What rights am I
So
violating?
you're saying they don't have rights? I'm saying you might be violating privacy because you're recording an office.
That is a public counter right there. People
Not
come in.
behind the counter isn't.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to beg to differ at this
Yeah,
point.
we can
Yeah, but
we can disagree. That's
Yeah.
part of this
yeah,
this
are you
fabulous country of ours is for people can disagree.
right?
We may not see eye to eye.
Right, but
Okay.
I mean, there's case law on this.
I don't-
Fields versus Philadelphia.
You can cite whatever case laws you want. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just telling you, you're not recording in an office.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Environment.
live streaming right now.
I don't care. Good. I see the camera there.
Well,
Good for you.
I'm going to see if they want to ask you any questions.
No, I'm not answering any questions because I don't know who I'm talking to.
You're talking to the world.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I know you, so I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Well, they say,
Okay.
as they say, you can film anything. Your eyes can't be trespassed. You know what I mean? This is a public building. It's not like it's a private business.
Your eyes. That camera isn't your eyes.
Absolutely, it
No,
is.
it isn't.
Well,
I can zoom. Your eyes can't zoom.
no one's zooming here, and
I
no
don't
one's.
know that.
You're more likely to have
know
your
that.
private information stolen going on the internet. Than,
Okay.
You know.
All right, well, you can stay in the hallways, just don't go in anyone's office.
Okay. Well, like I said, if you had someone that the county could show me, because there's probably things here that people want to learn about. You like, I didn't even know the mayor's office was in the building. I didn't even know the police station was here. And just as far as the educational.
You did because you were in the police station weeks ago.
Well, yeah, that was after the fact, but I never knew before I came here. I was just going to the commissioners meeting. I had no idea.
There's a nice police sign out front.
Well, yeah, I
That's
found that out
lit up.
later. I found that out later. Yeah.
Because you walked actually that way
Right.
because I saw your video.
Right.
You actually walked that way, so you would have.
But I never knew. I don't know. I didn't know like the public
Public works.
safety. Yeah. I wanted to know what other kind of stuffs are in here. You have the tax assessment people in here too.
Yeah, downstairs.
Okay. Yeah. So I just want to get acquainted with, some of the places and what else is in here, because wasn't at one point this was not here. It was at a different address, right?
The police department? It was
The whole municipal building. Like, wasn't there an old courthouse?
many, many years ago.
Okay. See,
Over
I'm
100
not.
years ago.
Yeah, I'm not from Lebanon, so
Yeah. No, this has been here for a long time.
yeah.
And this is a county building that the city rents part of it.
Okay. Yeah. So because that was my other question. I asked Jamie that same question outside. I said, who takes care of the whole building? Who's responsible for certain, like the rules of the building? Because I asked him, like, I know I can't go into central booking, you know what I mean? but I wanted to know what the other places that I could access. And I was looking for that rule. It's actually posted on a couple doors down there, that 1-2004, which says you can't record in the courthouse or adjacent rooms, which is that's like a vague thing, you know what I mean?
I understand that.
Yeah, but anywhere else, like I talked to Jamie.
But that rule was put up by the sheriff's office through the county commissioners.
Right.
That's a county amendment or county rule. Okay, so
Yeah.
like I said, I know the hallways are public, and I'm fine with what you're doing, but just stay out of the offices. Okay, they work. There's work product sitting out that doesn't need to be filmed. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be
Well, I don't
filmed.
think it had nothing to do with that. It's just people were paranoid about.
Cameras.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in this day and age,
camera.
right? And there's cameras all over here.
If people are worried about being
You guys are
videoed,
following me all through the thing with cameras now, so it's not like, yeah.
Yeah,
And if you're an honest person, you shouldn't be afraid of a camera. That's the whole thing,
for the most part.
right?
Yeah.
So
Some people
yeah,
are just afraid. Some people don't like to be videotaped. Period. Whether they're doing everything right, they still don't like to have their picture on video.
yeah, but that's like you could be outside, and I had an incident.
You should do that both ways.
I
This
do.
should be taking video of yourself as well.
Oh,
at
I
the same
do.
Time.
Yeah, it
Not at
does.
the same time.
Oh well, I don't think that's. I'd have to have 2 cameras. Eventually, I will have 2 cameras, but yeah. But I had an incident where I was recording traffic because there was a lot of these people that were just flying down this road, right?
So why don't you turn it around for a while?
Well, I
Well, let me
did.
see it.
I did.
No, now.
Like that.
Videotape yourself for a while we talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, hey guys, how you doing? I have no problem.
I don't either.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So every once in a while, flip it to yourself. If you don't have an issue, I want to see it.
yeah. Well, I don't. So that's not a big deal.
And me neither.
But like I said, getting back to my point is like I wanted to walk around and see what other offices are in here and what they do, because there's people that might not know what actually goes on here. You know, like
Because they used to have an information desk down at the front, and that went away.
oh, okay,
Yeah. Because that's where all the phone calls went in, and then it was directed through there.
okay,
That was
yeah.
years ago.
Like I said, my only experience with Lebanon County was when I was a child, and my mom and my aunt took me to the Lebanon bologna factory, and that's all I ever knew about Lebanon. So, but since I have
Which is
to,
great food.
yeah, absolutely.
Lebanon bologna is the best
with,
bologna around. Better than Oscar Mayer.
With Utz potato chips on top. That was mayonnaise when I was a kid. But yeah, so
Lebanon bologna with mustard.
right.
There you go.
But yeah, so and I figured, well, since I'm going to have to come here quite often now, I might as well document my tour and see what else is here, because there might be things. Is there a law library here at all?
Yes.
See,
Floor.
I didn't even know about that, but I can't go up there. But
Well, you can.
well, just not record.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're not restricted from up there. You just.
Yeah. So I wonder what
You're
else.
only going to go where the camera will take you.
Oh no, I've been to everywhere, but yeah, just I wanted to find out what else we had, and I mean, public officials need to know that they need to be accountable to the public. We are the government. I just had a nice conversation with a representative up in Harrisburg, and he just put that right on the line too. Government is for the people, by the people.
Mm-hmm.
Government has got, people are finally getting sick of the whole wasteful stuff going on, and they want people to be accountable. If we weren't forced to pay taxes at a point of a gun, maybe this wouldn't happen. But as soon as, you start forcing people to do stuff, they want people to be accountable. You want to know where your tax money goes, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're just like everyone else. So, but yeah, I wanted to find someone if they could show me, or I talked to the commissioners last week that I was here, and they gave me some brochures of stuff to see in the area,
Okay.
which I started to do. And, because I want to show good things about Lebanon.
Lebanon's a nice area.
Yeah. So, but
Small and
right.
it's a small community.
Okay.
good
Well,
area.
nice to meet you.
You too?
My first name's Charlie. I don't know what yours is.
Dave.
Dave. Hi, Dave. Yeah. So, Yeah, I'm just going to be going around and looking at stuff. And
Okay.
why she's been out of shape is just because she hasn't.
Some people get bent out of shape.
Some
Some people
people-
don't like being videotaped.
Some people are insecure, but I can't help that. You know what I mean?
And there's people have insecurities about a lot of different things. So you have to try to respect those insecurities.
But you
Right?
can't.
Right?
Well, it's to a certain
See,
point, but you
the
can't
issue is
oversee someone's rights as a God-given
See,
right.
But you think it's always about your rights.
No, no, no.
Think about everyone's rights. It's not just all about you. You know, you got to look at everyone and look at what they're going through and what they're dealing with and their insecurities and try to help and accommodate, without violating anyone's, right to privacy or right to anything. Okay? That's all. It's you and what you think is the right thing to do. You got to think of everyone. Right?
Well,
You
we
gotta
had.
think of everyone, 'cause
we have the
disagreed already.
Yeah.
And we'll disagree some more.
Well, we have the
Because you have your way of doing things, and you'll interpret your rights and your constitutional rights and all that. You'll interpret it your way. Other people will interpret it their way. Okay? That's what it's all about.
Well, if you've read the Constitution, the first line of the First Amendment, it says Congress shall make no law. So that, you know what I mean? The right to free press.
I have to actually get back to work.
Okay.
Okay? So
Well,
it was nice talking
I'm
to you.
self-employed, and since I'm having,
Well, I'm not self-employed. I have to do my job. I have to work. So I need to get back downstairs and do my work.
okay. Well, thanks for not tackling me to the floor.
I would never do that.
Okay.
I would never do that
Well,
because I know
It happened before. So.
I'm not going to talk about that. And we're
Okay.
not going to talk about that. Okay? But I'm telling you, just stay out of the offices, please.
Okay.
Okay? Don't upset the women. Don't upset the personnel in the building. Not just the women, the personnel. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, but I mean, I did want.
Are you going this way?
No, I'm going to be walking around here. I've been away from buildings and what they do here and certain things, because I only know a couple of things, where the Patonetaries is and the DA's office, and I'm not, I didn't know the Public Works was here or anything like that. So
Yeah, and most of the signs are out by the door. So if you just walk down the hallways, you'll see everything, because Public Defender's office is in this building too.
okay. Well, we have 40 people watching, so do you want to say anything to them, or
Have a nice day.
have a nice day?
It's
Okay,
about
guys.
time it's summer. I hate winter
Yeah.
time.
Well, we
I'll
went
say
from
that.
winter to summer, so
No, this is good weather.
yeah.
Anything over 80 is good. Anything under 80 is
Yeah.
cold.
As long as we have officers that are going to start following the Constitution and protecting people's rights instead of violating them. then-
All people, not just officers.
well,
everyone.
yeah,
Everyone.
Yeah.
It's a joint thing. Everyone needs to work together.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to help each other. And everyone
Yeah.
needs to watch out for each other.
But you guys,
That's
are,
what will make this world safer.
but you guys are getting the.
I'm not gonna talk
You're not
to you
going to
about-
comment.
I'm not gonna talk about something you know nothing about.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, you got that. So, look, the fire department's here. I didn't know that. Bye. So they have public offices, but they don't want you to, be in their public office. How ironic. Yeah, it's a one-stop shop for everything. Except for accountability. We forgot about accountability. So they got some new voting stuff right here. So if anyone is interested in the primary election, Here are the people on the ballot. I don't know if that's going to focus too well, but it's not focusing. Hey, Jamie, do you have a second?
Yep.
I'm on the internet live here, so I just wanted to stop and say hi. So, and I had people, if they wanted to ask any questions, I wanted someone to actually show me around because there's a lot of things I didn't even know about that were in this building. And so, what are all the things in this building if someone would come down?
You want me to walk you through everything that's in this building? There's a directory on every floor.
No, I don't need it. Just like the generality, like I noticed people pay their water bill here, right?
Yes.
Okay, do they pay their electric bill?
No.
Okay. What else? Just like something that someone wouldn't know. Like I saw these are these the new voter registration things?
No, they're not there.
Oh, okay. And that's, and so,
So we're doing a live, I'm answering questions from people on a live feed here.
yeah, if they had any questions, I was gonna, have them ask you, but
You want me to do that all afternoon or what?
no, just, there was, unless, because I never knew all this stuff was in the building. The officer actually told me that you used to have someone downstairs that was like a director, but you don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. And just something like, if there was something that I was missing in the building that I don't know about, but pretty much you have everything here. Like someone said.
I would point you to the directory that's on each floor. That tells you what's on each
Okay.
floor.
Someone said that it's a one-stop shop here with everything.
I don't know what's meant by everything. We don't have everything here. No.
Okay. All right, well, that's it. Just
Okay.
doing a little tour.
All right.
Okay, see ya.
See.
See you guys. All right, so. So I don't know what's down here. Well, we did go to try to see the mayor, but she wasn't in. My phone's not liking it today because they doesn't want to focus. Maybe because of the lighting, I don't know. So. So I guess we're gonna get out of here. Nothing much to see.